Hello, hello. So I recently reached level 70 on my 6-month-old Honkai Star Rail account, and I just wanted to make a quick video just to show my progress as a Genshin player of 4 years now, who knows absolutely nothing about Honkai Star Rail. I just wanted to show my progress since the account started off kind of really insane, and I wanted to talk about some different aspects that make up the game. I must apologize, however, because the audio throughout this entire video is a little bit too scuffed. I have included subtitles for every single thing that I'm saying, so hopefully that makes it a little bit easier to digest the video. Oh my god, am I that quiet? My PNGtuber is not moving. Sorry for the scuff. I'm looking to upgrade my studio soon, but right now this is all I have and can make do with, so I hope you enjoy the video nevertheless. Alright, let's get right into it. So, AR70, huh? Welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, I am a, well, person who creates content mainly based around Genshin Impact, since I have been playing Genshin for 4 years, and I thought that that's where I wanted my content to be centered, for now at least. I only started playing Honkai Star Rail about 6 months ago, at least at the time of recording. And I have been following Star Rail for a while, basically since release, either through streamers or through banners. But I never really thought that I was gonna play it myself. I like the game. It's not 100% my cup of tea, but I still like it was something that I would want to play, which I assume a lot of Genshin players also wanted to do. However, the reason I didn't start playing, at least from the start, was because knowing me, it was going to be just another void where I would throw money at, and I didn't really want to do that at the time. I still don't want to do it. Like, be responsible with your money. Don't spend on gacha irresponsibly. um, did I spend money on this account? I guess we'll check that out. So, let's do a double check here. Danhang, where are you? Here you are. So September, yeah, 10th of September, September 10th, whatever you want to call it. That's where I started playing, which is roughly 6 months ago, at least at the time of the recording. It's pretty recent. I started playing during Fei Shao's banner, well, release, as well as Kafka, Black Swan, and was it Robin's rerun? The reason why I started exactly on that banner was very silly, actually. I just saw Fei Shao's trailer because I was also following the trailers and the teasers just because I thought they were so beautiful. There was a point where, she bursted, or whatever it's called in Sanrio, and her back tattoo showed and started glowing. And for some reason that triggered something in my brain, I was like, that's it. I'm installing Starvale. That's it. Yeah, it's how does that even happen? I mean, look at her. Okay, she's pretty. She's very pretty. She kind of fell off now, but that's okay. She's still my Pookie Bear. That's fine. Well, she's a fog. Well, focusing. I don't. Okay. I look. I'm not as invested in Starville yet. It took me a year and a half to understand Genshin, so it's probably gonna take me another year to understand Starville. But that's okay. I still know nothing about the lore and building characters, unfortunately. So let's go through them one by one, shall we? So Fei Xiao was actually the first character that I pulled. She's not built, obviously. Actually, I'll just say this right now. No one is built. Why? Because I like focusing on traces first. That was my go-to in Genshin as well. I didn't start farming artifacts until I leveled everyone, at least everyone that I was using, and I leveled the talents because I thought that at least talents were like a certain upgrade, and artifacts rely a little bit too much on RNG, and they're not like consistently fast to get. Meanwhile, traces are like certain, like you upgrade the traces and boom, it's always an increase, no matter how big or how small it is. I basically focus on traces. So Fei Xiao, I pulled for her. I got Bronya at 80 plus PD, and I got really upset because if you didn't know this, I am actually the god of losing 50/50s on Genshin. I spoke in one of my recent videos. Basically, I was complaining about how I pulled 24 times, and out of those 24, I had won like 4. I lost 20, I won 4. It's kind of ridiculous and unfair, but it's a gacha. So be mindful on how you spend because it's not good. If you're free to play, good for you. Keep it that way. Or don't. It's your money, but just be responsible. Be careful. It's a void. It's a black hole. It sucks your money if you're not careful enough. However, with this sadness, I kept pulling because I wanted her. Although at the time Kafka was rerunning, and I absolutely love Kafka. So in my head, I was like really sad that I was gonna give up on Kafka. But I pulled Fei Shao first because I was like, surely I'm pulling the character that made me install before I pulled for Kafka, even though I absolutely love Kafka and she's one of my favorites and I was never going to skip her. So I got Fei Shao at 8 PD. I was very happy about that because that meant that I could actually grind to pull for Kafka. And this is the time period where I went crazy with quests. Now I have a lot here, but as a new player, you can imagine how huge this list was. It was gigantic, and it's honestly pretty small now compared to how I started to when I started. So I'm very happy about that. Could say the same with events. Um, hello? Ah, okay. So I find this extremely hard to do, but I've still done a couple. I don't know if this is normal, but why are some of these taking 4 hours or more? I don't know. Anyways, that's fine with me because I like story, but I must confess that I am spamming one and space on Styrel a little bit just because right now I'm focusing more on basically like catching up, considering I'm a year late rather than focusing on the story, which is probably what I'm going to do later just because I really like lore. I love Genshin lore for sure, but right now in Starvel that's not my priority. It's not like I'm a usual skipper. However, I'm just trying to catch up on other things right now. Anyways, back to Fei Shao. So she has a random weapon. I don't really know if it's good. I just put random weapons on them, leveled them, hoping it was for the best. Traces are maxed. She's what the hell is this? She's definitely not built. The thing is that whenever I have to build a character, I'll be so real. I just use the funny buttons there, the smart equip, and shipping them off. Basically, I don't bother right now just because, like I said, I'm focusing more on traces. So she's not built at all. She's E0, obviously. I got her on day 2 after playing, I'm pretty sure. What I did on day 1, however, was I pulled on the little banner, the temporary banner, where you get a certain standard banner 5-star in 50 pulls. I did that, and I got Clara. Oh my god, my PC is dying. I got her, and then I also pulled on the standard banner, and I got her again. So I got A1, and I was really hoping to get Bronya. However, I did get Bronya on Fei Shao's banner. So that was pretty cool. Then I pulled on Kafka's banner, because obviously, like, I rushed right after Fei Shao. I got Yanshin. But I only got him at 8 PD again, and I was like, holy heavens. That's insane. And then I also proceeded to get Kafka at like 40-ish pulls after, and I was so happy because I granted a lot of quests, but also like I didn't eradicate, I didn't have to delete the map in the sense of like farm for every single chest and interact with every single NPC like I thought I would have. I would need to. So that was cool. She has good night and sleep well. I think it's good on her, or is it good on Black Swan? I don't even know. Her traces are maxed. She's not built at all. I'm really scared to show these, but I'll just skim through them a little bit. Yeah, she definitely needs the fire damage boost. She's E0. Also, I have pulled for no 5-star weapons, so everything you see here will be very random and will probably be a little bit ouch for some people. After that, I started pulling on Black Swan's banner, and I actually won the 50-50 pretty early as well. I think she also took like maybe 38 pulls. And at this point, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Because this was crazy luck. I genuinely thought that it was going to treat me just like Genshin
Memories
with
seem to
the
be
whole
different again.
get a character in over 155 pulls. That seems to be the norm in Genshin for me. But no. She has Eyes of the Prey. Relics are. Relics? What? Traces are fully maxed. Which is gonna become a pattern, trust me. She's not built as well. I don't know what she has on. It's probably whatever the game suggests. Yeah, lighting, sure. I No one is built, okay? No one is built. Like, don't kill me. After that, I think it was Lingsha's banner. So I pulled for Lingsha because I really needed a healer that wasn't Natasha. So that that happened. I did win the 50-50. I was very grateful. Traces are fully maxed. She's kind of built. I don't for comparison. Okay. Okay. I guess she does have the set that she goes with. I think this is just the one set I kind of farmed just because I needed it on like 3 characters. So that's pretty much it. Stats are mid, I guess. Oh, she actually okay. She might be the only one who actually has all the main stats, if you ignore the substats. Good for you, Lingsha. Honestly, she has carried me definitely a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. So I'm grateful for her. She is a zero. I don't really remember who I got next. I think it was Don Han. The Imbibitor Kafka Blade patch with Jin Liu was like a patch that made me think like, wow, if I didn't install this patch, then I will never install, right? So I definitely wanted him. He's one of my favorite characters. He has Clara's weapon. I did get Clara's weapon twice in the standard banner shortly after I got Clara herself. So that's cool. She should have a copy on level 1. Yeah, because I got 2 copies. Initially, I got the destruction weapon for him, like the purple one. The is it purple? Red? Um, I'll show you later. I got that one, and all fun and games. Traces are maxed. He's not built at all. My problem is I don't even have the credits or the EXP to even level up the weapons. Ah, relics. So that's a little unfortunate. Easy one. That's also a pattern. I don't think I have constellations on anyone other than E1 Bronya, which I got in the standard banner. I got 1 copy on Kafka and 1 copy on the standard, which made me happy because I heard she's good. E1 is good. And then E2 Clara, which I got the first copy on the 50 pull temporary banner, and then another one in the standard banner the same day. Yay. And then I'll talk about E2 later. Yanshin is E0, and the rest is history. After Imbibitor, I'm pretty sure I was saving like crazy for Acheron. Because if you know me, I am a C3 Raiden Shogun main in Genshin. So obviously, I mean, come on, look at me. I had to get Acheron. I got these light gun on her banner, and I was like, oh, slay. That's what you're getting. Traces are maxed. Okay, so she's a little bit of a different case with whatever she has on right now. I don't know what she has on, but like, bear with me. What I did was I actually crafted every single one of these because I was crazy and because I just wanted to see how the crafting system worked. I'm pretty sure I only crafted enough to get her main stat and then 1 crit damage substat. I don't think they're good, so let's check them out. Again, for comparison, it's the right set. She does have a little bit of crit damage and attack. No crit rate. She does have a decent amount of crit damage and a little bit of attack, no crit rate. She does have a crit damage stat here, main stat, just because I for the life of me I couldn't get crit rate. I just couldn't. But I did get like 1 roll here, so I was like, you know what, I'll just take it. This one is okay. I'm not sure how well rolls are supposed to be in Star Rail, but I'll take this one. This one is not good. It doesn't even have crit at all. And this one is just awful, but we don't talk about what do you call them again? Planetary something? I don't. Ah! Anyways, ornaments? I don't know what they're called. Sorry. There's no Genshin equivalent. She's a zero. E3 one day? Question mark? No, I don't think so. I no. I think the Raiden's constellations were the most expensive thing I bought in Genshin, so that's not happening. That's not happening again. I learned my lesson. After Acheron, I I don't remember. I'm going to assume it was Firefly and Fugue. I genuinely forgot. I don't think it was the Herda yet. So yes, I got Fugue. I really wanted. She's so pretty. So I went for Fugue first. She's traces are fully maxed. She's not the most built. I'm pretty sure she got the fodder pieces from whatever I farmed for Linksha. She's E0. Let's see. Yeah, this is not good. at all. This is the best I could get, but like it's also not leveled, so like we're fine. This is also not leveled, but for now I'll take it. This is, oh my god, this is, yeah, it's not. It's just not. Okay, don't talk to me. You didn't see it or anything. I got her first because I really wanted her, and then I had spare pools, so I was like, oh, let me like. I'm getting very lucky with the 50/50s, right? Because at this point, I only lost the Fei Shao and Kafka ones, and they were still like very early. So I was like, let me just test my luck, because I know Firefly is like kind of future proof slash very good against bosses. So let me just try to get Firefly, and I got Firefly. So yeah, yeah, this is the weapon I got. From the Herda shop. From, well, Herda shop. I initially put it on Imbibitor, but I don't really use him. Um, I think maybe I'm a bit too late to use him. Um, but I just wanted him, so I'm fine with that. Traces are fully maxed. She's not particularly built, I don't think so, but we can check together. She is E0. This is okay actually. 20. What the hell? I didn't even know I had this. Okay. Break effect. Yippee. This is okay too. This is okay too. No break effect, but oh yeah, it took me ages to get speed boots. I'm pretty sure I crafted speed boots from for this set just because I needed them a lot. Apparently, I think did it Lingsha did need this? I think so. Or no, I think she needed energy reach. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know main styles yet. I look. You can ask me about Genshin meta. Okay, you cannot ask me about style anything. In fact, you can educate me because I don't know what I'm doing. Help. Um, yeah, these are pretty mid. Just like something to put on her. Just because in my head, I was like, oh yeah, she's gonna be a main DPS that I'm probably gonna use because she's broken. So, or at least she's good. I don't know if she's broken anymore. Well, she's not bad. Let's not. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just. After that, I believe I got the Herda. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Herda. Um, Traces are fully maxed, and she's not built. This was one set I kind of farmed just because I was like, oh my gosh, I need to farm for someone so it doesn't look like I don't farm for artifacts at all, zero whatsoever. So I went for her set. I don't think it's good though. Okay, well, I'll take that crit damage for sure. I think I aimed for main stat, maybe one crit roll. I'm not sure. Not crit roll, crit substat, whatever. This is good. That's not bad either. This is the best I could get. This is also the best I could get. And yeah, these are, I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, I wish this was the rope, but it is what it is. Yeah, E0, cool. I really like her. Her voice acting is absolutely insane. It's actually extremely inspiring for me. I adore VAs who can shapeshift their voice. Like you can see how much range they have to the point where they can flawlessly play multiple characters, or rather multiple personalities or version of the same character. I just think that's so good. Herda, right? All the versions, or even like Raiden Shogun and A and Makoto, like that just like mesmerizes me. Farina Fossilor and like baby Farina, human Farina, like not human, like whatever, like Farina pretending to be Fossilor and Fossilor, like so good. Like she has insane range. And let me not start talking about her voice lines, like especially the sus ones, so good. I love that. After the Herda, I believe it was Aglaya, right? I think that's what corresponds. Okay, I believe that's it. Yes, I did win the 50/50, and I was like, okay, what is going on at this point? Because I was like, there's no way,
Reshape
right?
fate
Such a queen,
and weave
such a queen. I
a
love her
new
voice.
beginning.
Insane range by Queen FN's VA as well. She has. Let me not look at these. Traces are fully maxed. This was in a good way, by the way. Again, focus on the Fishao's back tattoo made me install part of the segment. Segment? What? Okay, whatever. She's not built. I don't even know what these are. Just quick look at them. I don't want to look at them. I'm scared. Yeah. Anyways. Ooh. Wait. I don't know. That crit rate is juicy. Um. Yeah. She's E0. When I pulled her, lots of good things happened over here. So I actually made 2 shorts about it. If you followed the standard banners that I mentioned, I basically at this point had A1 Clara, A1 Bronya, Yanchin, and no one else. And then after I pulled for her, or rather a little before I pulled for her, I got Welt in the standard banner. And then at like 5, 7, 6 PD, I got Japard. And I was like, oh my days. Now I'm only missing 2. But the thing is, I have the standard banner selector and I have the Christmas selector. So I just used the Christmas selector on Himeko, and I also used the 300 pull selector on Bailu. And just like that, I got every standard banner character, and I was really happy about that. Just a quick look at my characters. I level the ones I use, although mainly the 5 stars, because Tyrell doesn't even have decent 4 stars, even if I want to. Nor do they release any, so it is what it is. I leveled them to 80, and then I make sure to level everyone at least at 60 for the standard banner pulls, which I guess is a reason why I did the 300 so fast. I was also doing simulated universe and divergent universe every week, also to catch up, so that's probably why. I think, at least for me, it was pretty fast. I mean, it took like 4 months, I think, which I'm happy with. And then after Aglaya, I got Robin because I had spare pools. Was I saving those pools on Ruan Mei or potentially Castries? Yes, but like, I was like, there is no way I win another 50-50. But I did. This was my, oh, eighth? Eighth? No, I think it was more than 8. A lot, 9, 150s in a row, and I was like, oh my days, there is no way. Like, I'm extremely lucky and very grateful. Thank you so much, Starrail. I really appreciate it because this is crazy work. I believe this is a battle pass weapon. Actually, the fish out one probably is as well. I'll talk about that after. Traces are fully maxed. She's definitely not build. I don't know. Does she use a set? No. Yeah, definitely not. So this is a quick look. Fire damage bonus. Woo. She's E0. But I kind of wanted her since the Fei Shao, Kafka, Black Swan, Robin banners, which was the patch where I started playing. I really like her. She's very pretty, and I think she's good. Question mark. I don't know. I know she's good with Fei Shao, but is Fei Shao good anymore? I don't. Let me not shade my little Pookie Bears because I love them. That's why I pulled for them. However, there is one character I pulled for that I didn't want. And usually when I do these, I'm always like, oh, they might be good for meta, but I don't really want them, so I really hope I can lose the 50-50. And I pulled on Chibi's banner, and I lost the 50-50. And I was so happy. Like, oh my days. Amazing. Love that for me. I did pull a little bit after, just in case I got an early Chibi, but that didn't happen, so I'm very happy about that. I kind of did want Huohuo, but I think Lingsha shall suffice for now, and worst case scenario, I can level Bailu for like just some kills. I don't think Bailu is that bad, so. And besides, you never know, maybe a better healer will release in the future, and maybe they're only rerunning Huohuo right now just for like, just to like kind of like make some people pull for her before like the power creep comes in. I don't know. Well, the power creep creeps in. Saving my PD for Castries. And with that, I hope that Ruan Mei and Jinliu take some time to rerun because Jinliu, Ruan Blade, and Sparkle are the 4 characters left that I don't have that I really want. At the very least, Ruan Mei for sure. And then Jinliu, just because I always imagine myself I would be a Jinliu main. I don't care if she's bad or not. I love her. Her VA is like an insane inspiration to me as like an aspiring VTuber and a voice actor to be. I graduate in a month, wish me luck, and then I can actually jump straight in the industry. But I've done some really good work, and I don't say that about myself too often because my brain tells me that I'm bad, but I actually did a good job, and I'm happy about it, and I won't tell myself that I didn't because voice acting is something I can do and I will do. And if you guys ever recognize my voice in something and then you ever come to this channel or my Twitch and be like, oh my god, are you this person? Then yeah, I am this person. I am that person. I will be that person. Anyways, sorry. Yes, I love Jinliu and Emily and her work. Brilliant. So good. That's pretty much it. Map wise, we can talk about the map, no problem. So let me start with quests actually. Quest wise, I caught up on the main quest until, well, I didn't do the tribute quest, tribute slash my day. I don't know what it's in there, but basically I did the 8 hour quest of Euphorius in 3.0. That's all I did. It's 3.1 currently, and then I have a bunch of like older events and smaller world quests that I haven't done, but I definitely did most of them. So like, that kind of drained me, so I stopped for a while. I'll get back at it again when I have, the time and energy to. This is done. Done. I don't even need to check. It's done. It's done. So Herda Space Station is all good. It's done. 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 No, done. I think I have a chest here locked behind the quest, playing with robots thingies. Sorry, I don't know what they are, so I haven't gotten that yet. But yeah, done, 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 and done. Okay, I'm only missing, I hope, one chest from Yurielo. Is that how it's pronounced? The Xianzhou. I'm scared to look, but this is done. 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 This is not done. One left. This is done. Two left. Three left. Oh my days. Nine left. Okay, you know what? It's not as bad as I thought. I have to say, getting the Herda was definitely a huge help when it comes to some of these chests. Because, oh my gosh. Actually, wait. Was one of these a prison? Yeah. Wait, I'm missing six from the prison? That's not even that bad. Okay, well, that's not even that bad. And I'm pretty sure I've done a bunch of the puzzles and stuff, so I'll take it. Penacony! Oh my god, I'm even more scared. I'm missing one here. What even is it? Oh, a trash can. I can find that easily. I'm gonna be done with that literally after finishing the recording, so all good, no worries. Okay, two, three. Oh! Anyways. Okay. Um, well, I I don't want to count. I'm scared. I You know what? A work in progress. That's okay. I You don't have to do everything day one, because then you won't have anything to do. And anyways, don't talk to me. I'm scared. And Euphorius. Well, it's kind of new, so I mean I did this, and this is a work in progress, and this is almost done, and don't. Okay, whatever. It's okay. It's a new region. It's a new region. I haven't explored it too much. It's all good. I do have every 4 star. Yay! Hook was the last one I needed. That's pretty much it, I think. Again, not many resources. I'm basically just like doing what I can, and I don't have a lot going on right now. These are the weapons that I have. Again, I haven't pulled on any light cones. Oh yeah, light cones, not even weapons. Sorry, my bad. I haven't pulled on any limited banner light cones, just because I definitely want to catch up on characters first, at the very least. I know that like some light cones and in ones are like insanely broken, but like I don't have the resources for that right now. And if anything, I'm super duper grateful that Starrail made me win so many 50-50s. So like I'm not taking that for granted. Am I probably gonna start losing now to balance it out? Sure, no problem. I'm grateful for the win streak. That's okay. That's fine with. Although please don't, but like I'm grateful. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, there's not much going on here. My problem is I don't even know what to delete and reroll, just because I don't know exactly what's good or what's bad. So in Genshin, my rule of thumb is keep everything that has double crit, and if it doesn't, just get rid of it unless it magically gets like 40% crit damage, even though it has no crit rate. Or if it's like a crit rate boosting set, then maybe I can tolerate not having crit substats. But here, I actually don't know, because speed and break effect, and I don't even know. It's actually crazy. But for Genshin, I don't even care if a healer scales with HP. I will still give them double crit. That's just a personal preference. You don't have to do that, obviously. Yeah, I don't really know what else is going on here. I got a birthday cake. My birthday was on March 1st, so that's cool. Yeah, most of these shops are also maxed, just because I definitely grinded those standard banner pools. That's pretty much it. most of my resources have gone to traces. But now that I'm done with them, I can finally start farming for relics. So, yay! That is until Castoris comes out, because then I'm definitely upgrading her and pulling for her ASAP. I think that's it. Thank you for watching, and I might do a big Genshin account review after this, just because I have a lot to talk about in Genshin. And oh yeah, money. That is true. I forgot about that. Since I started playing, I have bought every single battle pass, and I've been on and off with the Welkin equivalents. Sometimes I had it, sometimes I didn't, but I definitely had every battle pass just because I wanted to catch up. And the fuel is very useful. Honestly, it's like crazy, and the credits. I cannot have enough credits. But for Genshin, again, I think it would be interesting to talk about my Genshin account, just because the amount of money I spent is actually much less than it looks like, but it still looks like a dolphin-ish account. I'm not gonna call it a whale just because I'm not doing like 10 million damage with every unit I own. But more on that on a future video. So thank you for watching, and don't ask me about my pure fiction and everything else because I can't clear anything right now. Okay, I'm broke. I can only clear like medium difficulties everything. Except the Diversion Universe, I'm chilling there. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope it was, I don't know, fun. I mean, and let me know if you have any suggestions for me, because I'm actually crying. I don't even know. Like, this is actually, the video is a cry for help. It's not for entertainment purposes. Help me, please. Okay, I'm joking, but yeah. I hope you have a great day. Keep your chin up in everything you do. Look forward, because your journey up ahead is destined to be a great one. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to take a look at my other videos. I pour a lot of love to them, even though I'm still working on my video editing and entertainment skills. So please, please, please feel free to check it out, and feel free to drop a subscribe. It would help me a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. So I really appreciate you for being here. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.